Okay, so speaking of characters, let's get into the different characters. You said there's 5 of them, right?
Yeah, there's 5 of them.
I have the first one here is Min. So who's Min?
Yeah, he's a Maju. Maju is actually a witch from Japan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he's from Japan, and that Majus are specifically known to be like very dark, very mysterious. There's not a lot of people who know a lot of things about them. So he came from that clan. However, he never knew that. Like, he himself didn't know that he was from the Maju clan because he was abandoned right from birth.
Oh,
yeah. So,
heavy.
Yeah, so he's a witch, and his powers, he can cast spells, he can do potions, he can move things with his mind, but as I've said, all of them are very bad at being monsters, so yeah, he will probably attempt to move one thing and end up moving another thing.
And hilarity will ensue.
Yeah. Cast a spell and something else will happen.
But you'll have to tune in to find out.
Yeah.
The next one I have is Gust. Tell me about Gust.
Gust is a gumiho from Korea. It's actually one of the most popular mythological characters from Korea. So they're shapeshifters.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they don't have a gender, which is the one thing that I like, but they are known for transforming themselves into a woman because they find it easier to attract men and then eat them. So, but they can transform into anything. So it's a shapeshifter, like a wolf, but not quite. Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, so just like Min, he's bad at it. He's bad at being a gumiho, so he would try to transform into a wolf, and he'll end up transforming into a rat or something. So
not quite as much swagger, I guess. How about Khan?
Khan, he's actually, this is kind of odd for me because he is he used to be a Shaolin monk trainee.
Okay.
But as you know, Shaolins in China, they're very, very spiritual. They try to achieve a certain level of spirituality that sort of elevates their spirit into something else. But he was kicked out because he was possessed by a spirit.
Oh.
Yeah. So they felt like you probably have a weak spirituality for you to be possessed by an evil spirit. So he was kicked out. So he's a seance, a medium. And then he's from China, so Shaolin. But the name itself was actually inspired by my favorite Indian actor.
Oh, who's that?
Irfan Khan from Million Something Indian movie.
Oh, oh gosh, not $1 Million Baby, but the millionaire one.
Yeah, the millionaire one. Yeah, so he's I discovered him through that movie, and then sort of just went through all the other movies that he has, and I unfortunately he passed away, but he is my favorite Indian character. So that's kind of odd that I named him after an Indian guy, but
it's all good.
It's all, yeah.
Maybe he abandoned his Chinese name.
Could be, yeah.
Pablo? Who's Pablo?
Pablo is named after my favorite Filipino composer, and is also a member of a Filipino boy band, SB19. So their leader and also the primary songwriter's name is Pablo. Here, he is also a manananggal or a visera from the Philippines. We have mythological characters that splits their body in half.
Oh.
Yeah, every full moon.
Oh.
So they grow wings, and then the upper body can fly, and then they hunt for human beings to eat. But this is how progressive Filipinos are. Traditionally, manananggals are women, and he's the guy. Okay. And that didn't settle well for the female. So they don't like it that there's a guy manananggal. So he was kicked out of the family. And then the other thing is that he ended up being vegetarian.
Oh.
So, and manananggals are supposed they
eat people.
Yeah. So they don't like that.
So what does he eat instead?
He eats Impossible Burger.
We are not sponsored by Impossible Burger.
Impossible. What's the other one? Almost something like that. Right.
I honestly don't know.
You just eat real meat.
Most of the time.
Yeah. So he can grow wings and he's very strong when he actually grows wings. So he was also kicked out of the family. Yeah. So it's a manananggal in the Philippines or viseras.
Okay, very cool. And we have one more character, Marion.
Marian is actually, she was named after my daughter. who's my co-illustrator.
Oh, I love it.
And, yeah. So she is the leader. She's also a woman and the leader of the group. As far as they know, she does not have a superpower and she's not a swan. That's as far as they know. But she is just super smart and super strong, as all women are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, accurate.
Yeah, and he's the only one who can sort of will the monsters, basically.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yeah, so she's yeah, she knows all possible martial arts. She knows all of that. She's also very strong-headed. If she wants something, she just goes for it. And that's how she actually ended up ordering this 4 monsters around. It's like, do what I say just because I say so. No other reason needed.
Yeah, she's not present.
Yeah.